Governor Kay Ivey went to Ohatchee today to tour the damage left behind by last week's storms. Multiple tornadoes were reported in central Alabama, killing 5 people. Governor Ivey says Alabama is no stranger to Mother Nature and will rebuild again.
Alabama is no stranger to the wrath of Mother Nature. It comes all too frequently. And while our state took a punch, a bad punch, and mourns those lost, this is the time when Alabamians show what we're made of. We're made of grit, compassion, and resiliency.
The storms last week also killed at least 1 person in Georgia. To find out how you can help tornado victims in central Alabama, just go to rocketcitynow.com.